How to Survive 2. A little bit different today. Got a copyright claim, so I'm going to do some commentary, but the volume's turned off right now. So we're doing the Carnival of the Macabre, or Macabre, or however you say it. Hello, hello, is anybody there? If you can hear me, I need help. I did something kind of dumb. Felt like celebrating Mardi Gras with some friends, but we remembered too late that making noise tends to attract the infected, and we lost control of the party. I managed to take shelter in a building, but I need someone to get me out of here. I don't want to rot here. Almost all of my friends managed to make it out except for my buddy Marco. He was contaminated. It's real hard seeing him like that. Please, if you come across him, do what needs to be done. Know what I mean? You can't miss him. He was dressed up as a jester for the party. He wanted to be the king of the carnival. I guess he succeeded, in a way. Oh no, I can hear them coming. Please hurry. Alright guys, we are about to get into this here. So anyway, like I said, I do apologize. This is going to be a different sort of video here. I've done the original video, and through the entire thing, there's this Mardi Gras jazz music playing, all festive, and guess what? Content claim with the YouTube. Such a thorn in my side. And it's an actual song, so I can't really, I don't know, I guess I can't really argue on this one. I don't know. I'm thinking that YouTube and the laws around some of this stuff, they need to be changed a little bit, because I mean, I'm not stealing nobody's music here. I've bought the game. I have permission to use the game in videos, and ta-da, look at this. And yeah, it's ridiculous. So, but we're going to go ahead and go through the map here. We're going to shoot us up some zombies. Start dropping them. There are a ton of zombies on this map, as I come to find out. And it's not too hard, but I do end up switching to the pistol here after a little while, because they get pretty thick. I mean, you can see zombies, we got dogs. I think there might be a pelican or two. Got a zombie sneaking up on us. Got that stupid dog. Drop him. Let's see, what do we got? We got another zombie right there. Got a big old group of them up in there. And I see where I missed one of my arrows back there. I end up using a whole lot of arrows in this one. That's why I ended up switching over to the pistol, which it held up fairly decent. I still don't think I should have had to use 2 shots on some of them, but I mean, you shoot a zombie in the head, it's shooting them in the head, regardless of how skillful you are. If you hit them in the head, it's still a headshot. You know, unless they're running around with metal plates all in their head, bouncing bullets off of them. Ain't gonna happen. So anyway, here we are gathering up our arrows. So once again, I do apologize, guys. This was not my intent. I've tried everything I could think of. I tried using the YouTube remove song feature. It didn't work. I actually cut the 30 seconds of the video out on the original one, and all it did was move the content claim over another 30 seconds. So from what it looks like, I could chop that video all day long and it wouldn't do anything. And here's old Marco here. Old Marco. Super strong zombie for some reason. We shot him, I don't know how many times. I mean, we got some good shots in on him too. I mean, I don't know if you'd be considered a boss zombie or what it is, but these two fatties rolling up on me started encroaching on me. I had to drop them so that I can deal with his little hyped up self. All looking like a tweaker running around in a freaking jester hat. King of the Carnival. Just another laughing stock of a zombie. And then this dude comes sneaking up on me. Almost got me messed up right there. I don't know where he came from. And down goes the King of the Carnival. So anyway, we got that done. Now all we gotta do is find all this multicolored fabric, which is hid throughout the city. Usually I found a couple in bedrooms, but a lot of it I found out on balconies, which is what we will start doing here in a second after I start dropping these zombies and go into this parking lot. Well, guys, I don't know what all to talk about here. I mean, trying to keep y'all entertained, and I'm trying to show y'all the video at the same time, but it's one thing to be actually playing. It's another thing providing commentary after the video. But we're dropping them. We're running around. We're spotting dogs. We're shooting dogs. We're looting stuff. Okay, let's see. What do we do now? Think we run back down and go around into the parking lot? Yes, that's just what we did. And we take out this big group right here. Which it took them a minute before they started running for some reason. You'd think, watching the zombie next to him get its head blown off would motivate them to come at me a little bit, but then we had the little problem with two zombies walking too close to each other and the little targeting system bouncing back and forth. I hate that. I really do. There needs to be like an auto lock on it. I don't mind if I have to, hold it down and let the circle shrink, but I think it needs to not switch back and forth so easily. And then we have that crackhead running at us. I don't know if some of these zombies are just hungry or if they were actually druggies in their past life and some of that kept with them. A little bit of lag there. I apologize for that, guys. There wasn't lag in the game. I don't know why it came through on the video like that, but and here we got the super sophisticated AI got stuck on a tree. They can make their way up a flight of stairs, around in and out of rooms to find me, but that one couldn't make it around a tree. Makes a whole lot of sense, don't it? Still early access, so I'm not hating on them for that. I just find it a little bit funny that out of all things, a small object like that would hang them up. Alright, what do we got? We got a fatty walking up on us. And more zombies. Well, guys, I hope everybody is enjoying the series. If you are, be sure to like the videos. And if you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button for me. I do appreciate all the support. Y'all are wonderful, awesome people. I thank y'all for watching my videos, and I will continue to bring y'all content on a daily basis. I just hope I don't run into too many more of these content claims on this game, because it's really upsetting me that I have to spend extra time sitting here re-recording to re-upload, all because of a background sound. And that's the thing. At one point in the video, I actually checked the options again to make sure that I couldn't, like, I had my music turned all the way down. Make sure I didn't accidentally somehow reset it and get it turned on. No, the music setting is actually completely turned down. This is nothing more than, yeah, it's the same stuff as the wind howling in the last thing. It's the ambient noise, but the ambient noise for this mission was Carnival music. Oh, and then we got a zombie sneaking up on us. Like I said, he can run up here and find me, but that one couldn't get off the tree. But yeah, it is a bit ridiculous. Some sliders would be really nice. Maybe, to where I can keep the zombie sounds, footsteps, make that separate from the actual background noise. I mean, I don't need the wind howling. I don't need the jazz music playing. I need the zombie sounds. I need the footsteps. I need the moans and groans of the actual game. So, if the devs are watching this, it would be really nice, really helpful if y'all could split that so that, us YouTubers that are advertising, making these videos for y'all, have a little bit of an easier time with some of this content. I don't mind adjusting the sound volume at all. Not a problem. I can do that. It's not going to hurt my gaming experience if I have to adjust it in order to make the video. Other than that, guys, it is a great game. I am enjoying it. Some of the missions are funny. Some of the stuff that some of the people say is just hilarious. Old Clifton and Roscoe and their little feud and stuff they got going on. That's, that's some fairly decent writing right there. And Kovac, he's something else. I'm not sure exactly what to place him as. He's a little bit of an odd duck there. And this is actually where I double checked the music. Like I said, I haven't at this point turned the sound volume down, and this is actually where I catch the content claim, is after I turn it down. That's what the funny part was, is I lessened it just a little bit, just because to me it seemed like the sound increased right there, right when I got to that room. Like it just started bassing a little bit harder and was playing, and like they put a little emphasis on the music right there. Why? I have no clue. But I turned it down. This is where it messed up. Like I said, I tried cutting it out. I tried having the YouTube remove song feature. None of that worked. I tried using an editing program to try to see if I can manipulate where stuff comes through, and I don't know if it's the way they designed it or if it was my software, but I could not adjust it out. So, ta-da, here we are. But it's alright. We'll get this video up one way or another. Just gotta jump through a few hoops, over a couple hurdles. Nothing we haven't done before. We are still searching for the fabric. We've only found one. Not sure what else to say here, guys. Uh, let me know what you think. What if y'all have any opinions on this, or if y'all know of a way that I can get around some of this, or if you know of a software that I might have been able to use instead to help drop some of this. Now I'm not going to go buy a $600 software like, oh, what's it called? Is it Sony Vegas? I believe that's what it's called. I'm not going to spend a ton of money on software like that, but if there is a software, preferably something free or it's a trial that I could test out, see how it works, let me know in the comment section, guys, because I really would appreciate it. Once again, we had another zombie that was stuck on a tree. The worst enemy of a zombie in this game is a tree. Why? I don't know. Still running around looking for those multicolored fabrics. I believe we find them in all the buildings right up here going down this row. Okay, well, I don't see one in this room. Maybe it was in the building next door that I found it in. Still a little bit interested in what the copper trombones are for. Haven't quite got there yet. I'm sure I probably just got to upgrade my buildings, which these radio missions will help a lot with, since they have so many nails in them. I'm going to be able to get a lot done. And there's another multicolored fabric right there. But yeah, as soon as I get a couple of these missions done, we get all those nails, I'm just going to start upgrading stuff left and right, and we're going to keep on rocking on some of these missions. And I forgot to check something, so I had to run back up. And that's where I actually cut the video out, so that I cut it out so that we could get to the end. But anyway, we finished the mission. The dude done bolted on us. He said he was going to hook us up with a few bits. And we are out of there, guys. Well, I do hope everybody did enjoy the video. Like I said, I do apologize for the sound, but I did want to bring y'all the video of it so that y'all could actually see what you got to deal with Marco and his incredibly hard head that can bounce bullets off of it left and right, apparently. And just in general, what was going on in the mission. Alright, guys, thank you. And until next time, keep on surviving.